Welcome back, boys and girls, mainly boys. Today, we are taking the condom off the boat. As you can see, it is broken. We're gonna take it off just so we can see it. I'm gonna have hopefully Emma get up in there and see if she likes it, which I think she will. So, but this is gonna soon be ours. Here's my sweet cheeks. Look at her in her nice pink. She's already got something on her, of course.
What?
Something spilled. Can you hold that? Thank you. What's going on? I think there's crud in it or something. It's not your new sheet anyways. Is that one down back there?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I guess just take it. You come up here, grab this side, and then we're just gonna pull it up over everything. And just take it all the way off. You did good for the most part all winter. Oh yeah. Taking her off, baby. It's that time. It's that time. Oh yeah. What do you think?
It's gross. Really gross.
Yeah?
But there's opportunity.
There's opportunity, all right. So it does need.
It's a fixer-upper.
Yeah.
It's what we do best.
Yeah. Oh, I'm zoomed in all the way still. Yeah. Get up here. Come on. Babe, it's fine. I'm gonna vacuum all out.
The dead bugs over here.
Huh? That's where spiders were eat before wintertime. Come on up here.
Why am I making gross?
It's fine.
Stinks.
Mm-hmm. I said I'm vacuum it out and get it all nice.
Is that hole supposed to be there?
Yes, that's a drain. It's supposed to have a little mesh thing in there, but I don't think he has it still. I think we gotta get another one. It's only like $3. This is like a shower drain, pretty much. So, yeah.
These seats are so disgusting.
Mm-hmm. Well, these
You're replacing these, aren't
are already been replaced.
they? They have mold on them. Yeah, all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You
what
can always get new,
it
but
doesn't seem safe.
no, it is as safe as it'll ever be.
Yeah, that seat up there is rough.
Yeah. And so you can buy new ones. So, but yeah, I mean, so I want to get an actual, because that seat's a stool. That's a stool right there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can go up there, or you can lay on there and tan and stuff, and then you can go back here, do the same thing. There's another one right underneath that middle part. Another stool.
Mm-hmm.
And they just slide in, and then they can take out. Or if you wanted to lay up there, tan, whatever.
Yeah.
I forget what was there. I don't remember what that fucking button was or something. I have to get with Bobby and see what it was. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna do probably like either keep it red,
Yeah.
or I might do black. Maybe not black. And outside I could
Like
do.
sparkly black.
Yeah.
I like that. Or I like the red. You want to do something a little different than everyone else.
Yeah. I don't know how to do. I don't know doing the whole thing like that, or how do they do that? This. You want to do the whole thing around it.
No, maybe red, because then we can get red seats.
Mm-hmm.
If you get black seats, that'll be hot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we did black, I mean, you could do the black outside and have red inside. That'd be pretty sick. See, like that would be so cool though, where you do all that. You know, it ain't gonna be right away. It'd just be over, of course, a couple of years. Just get it up and running where you can actually use it in the summer, and then during the winter time you can actually do that, paint it, work on it. But yeah.
Well, like this, you just need to reupholster. If you could take
Yeah.
that off and get
Yeah, you can redo that. Glue it on.
Just staple it.
Same with that. That's just a rubber stuff, and you see it's just stapled.
Yeah, you can just reupholster it yourself.
Yeah. It's not that hard. Take that off, reupholster, and do that. You don't want to remount those. That goes in the middle part right there. Yeah, and those doors actually flip over, so you can use it as a like up there. These come out. Oh shit! I don't know how that ends up in here, but you just fold that down. You can use it as a, you know, catching some big uns, some big Sallies, fat Sallies. You know, and just that, it's pretty sturdy. But yeah, I'll definitely reupholster those. Yeah.
I'm sure Brian can help you find stuff for it.
Oh yeah. Key. I do have to. Yeah, I know. But I ain't gonna run. Nobody knows how to fucking start this ancient piece of history. But we do have a lock up front too, so that helps a little bit. But I'm gonna take that back out and put it in my toolbox. Yeah, I gotta get the carbs off. I gotta look at the fuel pump. I gotta look at the, what's the other thing? Some wire it's off of there. I gotta find a wiring schematic or something. I think it's just a ground that just rotted off. I got some waterproof connectors. Actually, I need to buy another kit. I have a couple of them still left, but Amazon sells them 13 bucks. I could probably get them tomorrow, if anything. Yeah, I gotta look at that and stuff like that. And then everything else is just cosmetics, like bilge pump. I think it works. I think we did test it, and it does work via a button up there. So I know that, but I have to recheck it all. And then, like I said, the stern light and the bow light, bow light, stern light, you gotta have those. That's what that freaking thing was, I think. Let me pass you a little bit. Oh, I just farted. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think that's what this was. Maybe. It was auxiliary power. I think that was horn. I can't remember. I have to look back at the videos. You definitely got to have a horn. That's a horn there, and it doesn't work. I think it is getting power to it. If not, I can rerun it. I think you can get to it through there.
You should go to Bass Pro.
Huh?
You should go to Bass Pro.
Are they even open?
Saturday.
Yeah. But it does come with trolling motor too. Wired in 12 to 24 volts. So that's nice. This too is a little cubby. That's pretty nice. Mint. That's got to get bolted down too, but yeah, all under these. Like I said, under nice little cubby storages. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that all the way off. I mean, it's just a cushion too, so you could just buy a new foam and cut it to that and reupholster. It'll be freaking nice. Do have to get, I want to find a video. It shows, I think it's some type of like crud cutter or something, but it's boat specific, and it gets into this fucking stuff that's like really hard to get off, like the molding. I don't think it's really, I mean, it might be a mixture of molding and stuff, but it's mainly just dirt and soot. really want to clean it up, especially if we're going to paint it. You got to have all that off.
Yeah, you need to clean the carpets too.
Yeah.
The green shit.
Yeah. At least we want to get it vacuumed and everything. Probably the trolling motor mounted back up so it's out of the way, not just sitting here chilling. Is there... Do we not have the other door for right here? I mean, I can always make one.
Ahoy!
On, matey! Do you want to board the ship?
Come on! You can do it after.
Look at a caveman. Fucking caveman. I love and hate this privacy screen because I can't see.
I hate
I was trying to take a picture on my phone of something behind a wall, and I was like under, like to the side of it, and I couldn't see what I was taking a picture of. I was like, I hope I got the picture because I can't see the goddamn thing.
Get ideas.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they sell some things there. Come here, Aubrey. Can you give me 5 seconds? I thought you were going back inside.
Let's see the old place.
You want to ride on the boat this summer, you gotta help out at some point. Them's the rules. You're just standing there.
There we go. Got it. The trolling.
Well, Emma, if you see on there it says motor. Is that if your motor dies? So that you can still get down. Paddle. Where are you gonna pedal? Paddle! Roll! Roll!
Actually, don't know how to lift it up. Undo this. Thought it just like, oh, you know what? It does do that, but how the hell are you supposed to? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's how you do it. I got it. Oh, that's sick. Yo. Okay. I'm learning. And it just goes right back down. So it does latch. Okay. And then just latches back on there. Oh. That's what that is. You pull the cable and it latches back, you know, and does. But this goes into here. It's the lock twist. Doohicker. You gotta find the special code to put it in there. And then twist lock somewhere. I think it's just counterclockwise. So yeah. Then I think the button spins it or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out once we get batteries in here and stuff. But yeah. Yep, so this is part one. I'm taking a condom off the boat here. Next here is really getting the carbs off and checking out the fuel pump, the carburetors. It has 3 of those on there. And then figuring out what hits that ground wire or positive wire, something like that. But we're just going to start there. Definitely the fuel pump, carburetors, and then we definitely have to change the impeller. So we have to take the lower unit off down there. The whole bottom half has to come out, and we got to replace the impeller because it is not getting water to the top of the motor to cool it. So that definitely has to happen. But other than that, once we get those figured out, this boat should be freaking pretty good. I know the gauges and stuff we won't know. I know the fuel pump, something wrong with that. So we gotta actually check and see with that, because we won't know how much gas we have. If the gauge is not working, of course. Actually, I just noticed, I think this was old fish finder. I'm actually gonna look into a fish finder. That's broke too, so yeah. We'll have to get another one of those. If you guys know a good fish finder, pretty cheap, or if we get sponsored by one, they actually send me out one, that'd be freaking sicker. That'd be awesome. But I do definitely want to get a fish finder installed on this boat, because we are definitely going to be using this thing for a lot of fishing this year. So if you guys recommend anything, please throw them my way. I'll definitely check them out, get it for this boat. And hopefully it comes with the new mounting thing for that. But like I said, next series is going to be taking carbs off, checking the fuel pump, checking the ignition coil packs on there. There's 2 of them. You can get actually 2-pack of those on Amazon. So I might just ended up spending that on there. It's like $58 for both of them. So I might do that. But I definitely have to find a wiring for those and see where that wire is going to. So, God damn. There we go. Yeah, and it's got nice little steps. You know, roll them down there when you get up and out of the boat and stuff when you go swimming. Yeah, the plug, I don't know which one it is. It's probably that left one over there. But yeah, like I said, just checking out all those. Definitely getting the actual big needing stuff, especially this impeller.
I'm going to boat.
You going to boat? She's like, oh my God. You smell the other kitties? You want to go on a boat?
I'm going to boat, kitty.
We'll take you out. If you're good.
Spider.
We'll give you a little life jacket.
There's a spider.
Oh yeah, they're already out. I already saw a horsefly.
I know.
Bye, Win.
Oh, she was exploring. We were just walking around.
It's my firstborn right there.
Me?
Yeah. You're my firstborn. A roller 2. Actually, wouldn't it be a bad idea to replace these rollers when the boat's off? Because what the fuck is that? That's crazy. And this actually kind of worries me too, why that's been... Yeah, we gotta make sure it don't leak. It's kind of all the way back, but I don't see anything else underneath there. So the trailer's actually pretty nice. We did redo the wiring for the lights and everything, so we know those work and stuff. Except that I do need to probably replace that. But those actually have blinkers and stuff in them. So let me go get the pump. It actually is pretty hot and being in the sun. It is like 65 or so. I can't wait to be sweating my balls off. I say that until I am, and then I'm like, God, I'm waiting for freaking fall time. Can't wait. But I'm excited. Yep, I'm gonna have to jack it up, take the tire off, and see if I can get it to bead. It unbeaded itself a little bit right here. That's no problem. I got a jack and stuff, so that ain't gonna happen right now. The other tire's holding there, so definitely gonna have to get some new tires for this thing. They don't look too healthy. All right. Hopefully y'all can see me. Like I said, this is gonna be the first series. I know it's a little long, probably about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So I'm trying not to keep them as that long. But once we start digging into the stuff, it might get a little longer. Maybe you guys like that kind of content. So definitely let me know. I'll get this one out as fast as I can. It ain't gonna be too much editing, so because everything's pretty much important. But yeah, I can't wait to get this thing painted, because I mean, it's gonna look sexy. Everything like that. Look at that. But yeah, so stay tuned if you guys are interested in this kind of series and stuff like that, where we dive way deeper into this thing. Like I said, it's not much. It's definitely it definitely needs some love and everything like that, and I'm willing to give it to that, because especially it's gonna be my first boat, and I've always wanted a boat. So but yeah, if you guys can help me out and like and subscribe, get my watch time hours up and everything like that, so I can actually start making money. I'm actually gonna be quitting my second job in May, because I hope, knock on wood, that will be financially stable enough for my full-time job. But if I have one job only and I can actually do this kind of work and stuff after that, dude, just more content put out. So if you guys can help me out with that, if you make it this far, hopefully you do, because it helps me out and stuff like that, gets my watch time up, and get me some more subscribers and stuff. I'm willing to do the work. You know, I keep saying every year I'll do better and do better, but I had a second job, so I can't do that. Yeah, hope you guys can help me out and willing to watch the series for that. Like I said, let me know on a good fish finder and stuff is. I know Garmin's really good. What's the other one that's really, I can't think of it. It's really expensive though, but I think Garmin's probably the one I'm gonna go with. So if you guys know anything Garmin wise that's really good and cheap, reliable, definitely send them my way. I'll definitely check them out, because I definitely want to have a fish finder. Even though I'm a go-getter, I don't use that kind of stuff, but it'd be nice just to have, just to kind of fuck around with. But all right, I'm blabbing too much. I hope you guys have a good one. See you guys in the next video. Stay safe. And I love you guys. Peace.